Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had that hard-working man that works his ass off to put food on the table for his family and provide a roof, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have that poor bastard smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons. I love you. You're the heartbeat of this channel. Believe me when I tell you, you're the only thing keeping this going. Stay tuned for your well-deserved shout out at the end. This motherfucking episode right here is a Q&A, question and answer from yesterday's Instagram. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, it's Hector__Bravo. I'm currently banned, shadow banned, pissed off the elites. First question. Once you clear background, does the process move faster for psych and medical? Yes. Yeah. You're already in. Once the ball keeps rolling, it's just going to keep going. After you do your medical, that's the final step. They'll call you. They'll offer you an academy date. Had at least 2-3 deaths on our yard, multiple legit batteries on staff the last 2 to 3 months, yet can't even get a PSR, program status review. PSR is a little piece sheet of form. It's a form that the managers put together, signed off by the warden. I have copies of it. And it gets shot up to Sacramento. Hey, we are going to slam our program for 14 days. While we investigate why the world has gone to hell and the prison system has been turned upside down. Well, I got your answer. Jeff McCumber, California, Norway model. Just glad everything is working out. Keep pushing forward, making baby girl happy. You know, I'm a good dad. I'm a good dad. It's a reflection of my character. Well, first of all, thank you for that, girl. I'm a good dad. I'm a good friend. I was a good employee till I wasn't. You know, now I live my life like I go where I'm wanted. I don't go where I'm not wanted. Do you know anything about the Baker to Vegas law enforcement run? Yeah, they do it about once a year. It's like a relay run. All the law enforcement agencies get together. They fucking run. I never went there. I never really wanted to go there. I think probably I got invited to run once, didn't do it. I can't tell you what the cause is because I don't know. Have you ever had to tell your command that you lost respect for them? Thank you. Yeah, and I get this question a lot. I don't know if it's from the same individual, but hey, once you lose respect for somebody, they do something foul, dirty, shady, sketchy, especially if you thought they were a friend, right? How many hard lessons are we going to learn through life, man? I got a 6-year-old daughter. She's going to learn about heartbreak. She's going to learn about betrayal. She's going to learn on her own. It's just a fucking shitty feeling. It sucks. Getting betrayed sucks, let me tell you. I've told them in more ways than one. Oh, you're a rat. You suck. You change. What the fuck? You're a bitch, right? Dude, what happened to you? Really? Really? You fucking, really? Right? You put all your eggs in this fucking basket. This basket called CDCR. Okay. Fucked up basket. What was the funniest thing you've read from an EOP inmate's records? Oh, these dudes are Oh, I'm going to tell you guys something gross right now, and I hope I don't get banned. It wasn't funny. It was freaking gross, man. It was gross. Working around EOPs was freaking gross. No disrespect. I called them animals yesterday. Some chick DM'd me. They're not animals. Stop calling EOP animals. I'm like, well, you know what? They provoke you. They attack you unprovoked. And she didn't respond back. AdSec, I don't even know if I should tell you guys this. Maybe I should. You guys want to know. AdSec, Donovan, there was a psychotic inmate. This dude was off the fucking hinges. Off the hinges. Mentally fucking unstable, let me tell you. And I read in the report he was talking about how he was doing something to his cellie. I'll leave you to your imagination. He was doing something to his cellie, okay? And it was fucking disgusting. And he knew that his cellie was HIV positive. It was fucking disgusting. Therefore, he didn't consume. I'm going to throw up. I couldn't work in a fucking prison. Fuck you guys. He couldn't consume his fucking Sally's you know what. Because he knew he had HIV. So therefore, in his head, if he just did what he was doing to him but didn't intake it, he was gonna be all right. I don't know why the fuck I said that. You wanna know why I have PTSD from working in a prison? Do you think the state will eventually take batons and spray away from COs? Hey, look at history. All I'm going to say is look at history. Nothing new happens. Look at DJJ, Department of Juvenile, whatever. They slowly stripped those motherfuckers away from everything to the point they eliminated the whole goddamn, excuse me, Big G, despensa in the big tira. There's only one tira in this world, and it's the big tira. He's going to let you in? How have you been acting? Yeah, dude. Eventually, something's gonna happen. They're gonna take away your peace officer status. They're gonna privatize you. I can't call it. It's not me being negative. It's just me being realistic. Will it eventually come back? Probably, because crime is always gonna happen. Is Calipat really shutting down Sea Yard? Yes, 100%. Along with a couple other few yards throughout the state. I got the list. Hit me up. What do you think about the federal penitentiaries? Inmates like state prison, more freedom. I have zero knowledge of federal penitentiaries, the feds. I'm kind of learning their politics here and there. I don't even want to know their politics. To me, and no disrespect to the feds. Again, I never been there. So I can't really. All I know is that the state prison system, California, is fucking is its own entity, right? It rocks and rolls. It has a fucking life and body and being of its own. And I'm just talking about prison gangs, prison politics. Need recommendation for a good union. We are trying to get away from AFSME Super Democrat. I would just say do Google. And I say that because I'm going to probably look for some health insurance of my own. Since I don't have health insurance through my job anymore. My wife and daughter do. Let that be known. I wouldn't have quit my job if I knew my wife and daughter were not going to be covered for the rest of their life. They're taken care of. Trust me. Nothing changed on their end. Me is a different freaking story, let me tell you. I'm just hoping I don't break a leg, as they say. Hey, yo, Big Hectic. New podcast studio looking good. When Insta gonna let you out of the gulag? Thank you, dude. And I believe you called me on the phone yesterday. So we talked it up. We chopped it up. We're going to meet up in person. I got a big plan, big surprise in the works. You guys will find out about that soon. Shoot the wheela. Business forced me down to San Diego. What you think about a free lunch? Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, my boy. Barely getting back to your DM right now. Dealing with female inmates. All right, don't. I had the opportunity to interview at CIW, California Institute for Women, around the year 2013. 2012, I took the sergeant examination, passed, ranked fucking 100. Finally got around to me. I ranked 5th. I ranked 5 on the sergeant exam. But I ranked 2nd on the lieutenant exam. Thank you very much. 2nd or 3rd. Can't recall. I interviewed at CIW. I went over there, sitting in front of the captains. One of the things they said was, you're working a dorm, you're a sergeant, or you get a call that a female inmate is bleeding and is bleeding and there's a razor blade nearby. Well, me coming from Centinela, I'm thinking the straight fucking gangbanging mentality. I said, I'm going to lock that bitch down. I'm going to start interviewing people. I'm going to see what gang she's from. Little did I know, it does not fucking work that way. It does not work that way. Little did I know, nobody shot me the kite. Nobody shot me the memo. When reality was, it was probably a fucking one of those types of self-inflicted injuries. How do I work? I'm glad I didn't work around females, let me tell you. What does this shit keep doing? This shit keeps like moving, pissing me off. Okay, I would utilize my body-worn camera. Okay, I would be professional as all hell. I would avoid if I was. This looks like a female. Let me just check. Well, I can't tell if it's a male or female. If I was a male, I would avoid them like the plague. I would avoid being alone with any of those freaking inmates so that they don't make false allegations against me. I would have everything documented. Honestly, I would be so square and so by the book that I ain't even trying to risk my freaking job of anything crazy, frivolous. Motherfucker showing me her titty while I'm walking by, I'm writing you up. I don't want to see that. You fuck this job, fuck this place. Um, Everything will be on the up and up. Everything will be documented. Covering my own ass 10 different ways. If I was a female, fucking catty ass females, man. Again, I would just be professional. Hey, give them what they have coming. Be respectful. Even if they're out of control, which they are, just, hey, man, chill out. Chill out over there. Relax. It ain't that bad, Sally. You're going to get out in a couple of years anyways. You're getting out next month. Relax. Let's talk to you about what your plans are when you get out, right? If I was a female, you guys have more in common, female offenders, whatever you guys want to call them. I would, hey, you know what? Stop dating those fucking scumbags. Where's your kids at? You want to get control of your kids? This is what you got to do, right? That's rehabilitation. That's verbal judo. Did I talk like that with male inmates? I would say, hey, man, you can't go back to the hood. You got to get the fuck away from there. Stop doing drugs. Especially when they would overdose and die, we'd bring them back with a Narcan. Say, hey, you died. You fucking died. Stop doing drugs. Oh, I know. Next fucking day they're doing drugs. Son of a bitch. Addiction's a motherfucker. This one said titties or ass. But what they really put were the emotions of 2 melons and 1 peaches. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what I'm thinking. Trust me. Right now, I'm not in a position to comment on anything females at all. And you're probably thinking, dang, your hyena has you in check already. Your ex-wife has you fucking. She's monitoring your behavior. Oh. Motherfuckers, I can't do shit in this fucking apartment. You know when you know you're a bitch when you're in the doghouse in your own house. Nah, man, that's some fucking. I never heard of that. I never heard of being a mandilon somewhere else. I feel like a bitch today. Tacos de asada or al pastor? Well, to answer your question, titties. See how I can't help myself? Then I get, it was worth it. Fuck it. It was worth it. Go big or go home. It's better to ask for forgiveness and for permission. Tacos del asada or al pastor? I like asada. I like me some good carne asada with some guacamole. Where can I get a copy of your ebook? Amazon. Operation Yard Recall by Hector Bravo. How fucked up was the closure of CCC? Somebody told me to investigate the closure of CCC. Let me ask you guys this. If you guys know the reason behind them closing CCC, let me know because I heard it was a political movida. Of course it was. What would you have done differently in your career? Would you have still gone CDCR? I like your question. It's a great question. 13 minutes in. Yes, so. Shout out to the big homies. The fuck did he just say? When you hear the South Side sympathizer, fuck off. I saw 13. It fucking reminded me of that. What would I have done differently in my career? Nothing. It took what it took. A lot of people ask me, if you would have stayed at Centinela, would you have still been employed? That's a wobbler. That's a iffy. I was commuting from Chula Vista to Centinela and back every fucking day. 2 hours there, 2 hours back. 8 years straight. That kicked my ass. That drive kicked my ass. What if I would have tapped out because I didn't like the drives? That was a possibility. I did CRT. I did T4T. That's training young cops. Recruiter, wearing Class A's. Going to Camp Pendleton, Marine Corps base. That's always cool to chop it up with some Marines. Always a good time. Shout out to the devil dogs out there. There's a lot of you guys. Shout out to Theophil. His fucking stories are hilarious. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Carlios. Shout out to Fernando. Shout out to Ray. I don't like doing shout outs because there's so many of you guys. Shout out to Ceci. Shout out to Don. Shout out to Scorpio Rising. Because then you're going to be like, oh, you forgot my name. Motherfuckers, let me get around to it. Let me get around to it. There's so many. I love all you guys. But you guys comment daily. Thank you for that. Rogue Vibes, what's up with happening? Oh, god damn. I can't even believe I read this right now. I saw this shit yesterday, too. I cheated on my wife with the LVN at work. She wants me to transfer. Should I? I'm going to give you guys some fucking advice right now. Take this from the horse's mouth. Do not cheat on your fucking spouse. Do not cheat on your fucking spouse. Do not leave your spouse for somebody else. Don't do it. 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 Hector, did you do it? Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. In my head, I thought I was going to make up a little plan that was going to work. It fucking didn't work. My plan didn't work. My plan in my head didn't work. I can't always bat 1,000. Is that how the saying goes? Don't do it. First of all, don't cheat on your spouse. I'm going to give you some honest fucking advice here. Especially having a daughter now, man. If you're not happy in a relationship, just fucking leave. I feel fucked up. Just fucking leave, man. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Don't look back. She's going to be blowing you up. Tell her, hey, you know what? Nah. Before I cheat on you, don't take me back. I'm going to cheat on you. Don't take me back. Right? Let her know straight up. Don't do it. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I thought I grew. I thought I was a better person, bigger person. Hey, fuck me. No, don't fuck me. Do not cheat, man. I'm going to be straight up right now. It's not even about the whole is the grass greener on the other side. It's not even about that. I'll do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do. And that's what I was. Can't talk about this. Don't cheat. Don't fucking cheat. Leave. Bounce. Don't look back. Hey, sorry. You know what? This ain't working out. Because to be straight up, tell your spouse, I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm gone. You're gonna try everything in the book to keep you. Get the fuck out of there. Because you're eventually gonna cheat on her. Any financial advice for military members fresh out of boot camp? Oh yeah, this is a great fucking question. Any financial advice for military members? Not just for military members, but specifically for you because you're a military member. All right, this is what they don't teach you. I'm a fucking wealth full of knowledge. This is what you know how we're all working class citizens and we all are not the rich white people. Damn, Hector, why you gotta say rich white people? I don't know, because when I grew up in Brawley, California, I grew up on the east side of the tracks. East side, Brawley. And on the other side of the tracks was the Lewis homes. All the white people lived there. They had the best candy for Halloween. They were all white. They all had money. That's why I always say rich white people. They all owned fields, all kinds of shit. Nobody taught us that. Nobody taught us how to get there. I'm going to teach you. It's called generational wealth, right? Generational wealth. That money gets passed down through generation. But you got to work hard. Motherfuckers ain't free money. Motherfuckers are working. They're applying themselves. They're investing. How many times do I tell you guys to hit me up if you guys want some fucking help? But you don't. Those motherfuckers do. They network, right? They utilize their resources. Your network is your net worth. How do you think I got to where I was? Oh, Hector, because of Wes Watson? Hey, I networked. Look where I'm at now. Oh, you mean his program works? Hey, I networked. Look where I'm at now. Bedros. Look at what I do. I rub elbows with people that are high in what they do, right? It all starts with your lifestyle, man. If you're drinking in the barracks and you're getting fucked up and you're going to the club, that's your circle. That's all you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get nothing but an STD, a DUI, a fucking stock market. I'm not even talking about 457 or 401ks. That's fucking basic. That's nothing, to be honest with you. Knowing what I know now, you don't want to do that. You're just feeding into the machine. You want to get out of the machine. You want to invest in real estate. Start with one property, one door, as they call it. Rental, duplex, multifamily homes, Airbnbs. Look at the internet. Utilize YouTube. Utilize social media. Utilize Instagram. Trust me. Hit me up. DM me. Would you still recommend people to become a CO? My uncles and brothers are in law or CO. Honestly, right now, dude, in 2024, what's today's date? September 24. Damn, see, I think about dates. I think about September 27 when my friend got killed and shot in the fucking throat. Now, this is how I operate, man. I'm a normal human. I have fucking trauma and I got to deal with this shit. Anyways, in fucking September 24, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I'm just telling you. I'm fucking transparent. September 24, I can't tell you to be a CO, not till Jeff gets his shit together. After surgery, does an officer have to be medically cleared by QME before returning to duty? 100%. 100% you got to be cleared. 100%. They will not take you back. Then you got to go to the return to work coordinator, show them that you got cleared. Then if you've been out over however a certain period of time, you got to go and requalify an IST on your weapons, your baton, your chemical agents. Do not go back on the line until you have got your shit together. Hey, how do you handle favoritism in corrections? By going overboard, right? By going overboard. By calling it out. Damn, motherfucker, that's a homie-ass hookup right there. Shit, it must be nice that your fucking father-in-law's the fucking CCSO president. CCPOA president, right? Motherfucker, damn. But you know, I've been the product of favoritism as well. I used to have a joke. The last one of the wardens that we had at Donovan, he promoted me twice. He promoted me to sergeant. He promoted me to lieutenant. That's favoritism. And I used to tell everybody he was my Nino. Yeah, it's my Nino Danny right there. He's my godfather. He baptized me in Brawley. I just fucking go overboard with it. I make a joke out of it. Was he really my godfather? No, but I truly believed it in my head. And I thank him for those promotions. Look at me now, Nino. That was a good warden. Yeah, he was doing what he was doing. He wasn't fucking people over. Yeah, he fucked me over. He fucked you over. He didn't fuck me over. Favoritism. Ever work in R&R? I worked in R&R as covered relief, passing through day by day. Sat there in the back, Sentinel State Prison, going through the inmates' packages, eating their Snicker bars. Damn, Hector, that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Fucking hungry. Watching the inmates' television set, watching sports. Oh, it was a good gig. Till fucking Boteo walked around and said, "What are you guys doing?" And I looked down on him. And I said, "What do you mean, what am I doing, Sergeant?" Because he's about this tall. "What do you mean, what am I doing, Boteo, you little fucking bitch?" Motherfucker. Motherfuckers always got to ruin a good time. Bitch, we're not bothering you before I fuck your nurse of a girlfriend. I almost fucked his girlfriend just to prove a point. I was an asshole like that. Motherfucker, you don't like me? I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend. See how you like me then. Can you talk about joining the military as a woman? I'm thinking of joining. I would pick a good branch. United States Coast Guard, United States Air Force, fucking Space Force, then Navy. I would do it in this order. Coast Guard, Space Force, Air Force, Navy, Army, Marines. Now you're probably thinking, why, Hector? Marines are the best. I'm just saying, if you want to have a good quality time and eat great food, go in that order. If you want to suck and sleep in horrible conditions, go in the opposite order. I would do your research. I would make sure you get everything in contract before you get fucking a job you don't want for a lengthy year that you don't want, and you'll be fine. Benefits are good. Stop saying... I don't want to say this because the homie follows me, but it says stop sending your trash from RJD like blank to CIM. You guys all know who it is. I thought that dude went to CIW though. Apparently he landed at CIM. What do you think of these hybrid prisons, male, female inmates? They got us LAC. Oh, the first time I'm hearing about this type of hybrid prison. The first time I'm hearing about this. What is T4T and how does one get to the training? Oh, yeah, you got to be Raquel Buckles' fucking nephew. What the fuck is his stupid ass name? Looks like a fucking idiot. Fuck is it? Raquel's Buckles. You want to talk about favoritism, nepotism, illegal corruption? Raquel Buckle, who's up in headquarters, who should have never been there. Oh, what the fuck is that little fucker's name? God's not letting me think of his name because it would probably gonna come around and bite me in the ass. Raquel Buckle has a fucking son-in-law. He married his daughter or some shit. Motherfucker's brand spanking new and allegedly a rat, from what I heard. How the fuck is kid brand new goes to T4T, then gets fucking kicked out because he sucks? How the fuck this dude become a acting CC1 within fucking brand new to the department? Motherfucker. I know his name too, I just can't say it because it's not coming to the tip of my... You guys know his name. So what is T4T? T4T is training for trainers. All right, you go to fucking... you go to a 1 week class at any institution, probably your institution. You have T4T instructors that are instructing new T4T instructors. And that whole week, you're learning how to do public speaking, how to teach people, blah, blah, blah. Then when you're blessed by the state, you got to do a presentation at the end. I did a kickflip. I showed people how to skateboard in boots. I remember in Donovan, I was wearing my jumpsuit, wearing boots. I brought my skateboard and I did a kickflip on the carpet first try. Fucking a few years ago. Straight up. Gee. Beautiful kickflip too. Not like the shitty one I did the other day. And then when the IST manager needs you, they'll call you up and say, hey, man, can you come up to the classroom at 7 a.m.? I need you to teach controlled use of force. Yeah, I got you. So then you got the students in the class going through block training. You show up with your coffee. You say, hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. Everybody good? Cool. Hey, controlled use of force. Here it is. Here's a PowerPoint presentation. This is what you can do. This is what you can't do. Well, Hector, was that your style, reading straight from the PowerPoint presentation? Nah, I hate that shit. And you send more trash from RJD to CIM. Officer Rodriguez, she refuses order overs, shaking my head. I think everybody refuses order overs now in 2024. Here's a fucking, you guys ready for my Hector Bravo strategy? You ready? You ready? Motherfuckers want to know why I look so young and handsome? Hold on, this shit's still recording, motherfuckers. Did Hector Farrell ever refuse an order over? Nope. Ask anybody. They love to talk shit about me at Donovan. Did I ever refuse an order over? No. I took my order over like a man. And then I called in sick the next day. Because I told everybody, I'm going to work a 40-hour work week. However they want to divvy it up is however they want to divvy it up. Damn, Hector, you were a shitbag. Motherfuckers, I was tired of cross-covering every yard and doing all of Davies' work on Delta Yard from Charlie Yard. I was fucking tired of carrying the whole weight on my world. Fuck everybody. I ain't your saving grace. I'll tell you this, though. I knew it was a real problem with this brand spanking new female CO. Brand spanking new female CO. We were walking together. Nah, no funny business. We just happened to be walking together. And I'm like, yeah, I got held over right now. And she's like, oh, so you're going to call in tomorrow? I'm like, the hell? Nah. She's like, well, that's what they say, Lieutenant. I'm sorry. I'm like, nah. Yeah, I used to call in sick after every order over like a man. Well, I used to take my order over like a man and then call in sick like a bitch. I used to do fun shit too, man. I used to go to the zoo. I used to go ride roller coasters by myself, hang out with my daughter. It was fun. It was so fun. Any more CDC closures? Oh, 100%. I can't call it, though. California Border Patrol or CDCR. Well, what kind of politics you want? You want to watch the illegals stream across the border and you cannot stop them? As a matter of fact, you got to give them a ride to the hotel and to the Rite Aid and to the 7-Eleven so they can get what they need? Or do you want to work in a prison and have them beat the fuck out of you, jack off to you, slash you, stab you, and then you still got to give them a tablet, wind-up radio, phone calls, day room, Chick-fil-A from Mario Carrillo, barbecue plates from fucking Marcus Pollard from Pomona Blood, straight crip. The fuck you just say? That motherfucker was a gangbanger in disguise. What did you hit at the gym today? Yesterday? Fucking straight fucking lat workout. I got a story about that too. 30 minutes in, solid ass fucking thing. Love you guys. This motherfucking episode was sponsored by the newest and growing patrons. You better sign up. You're the only one that hasn't signed up. Piping the plumber's wife. Hoop it or lose it. Who the fuck took a shit in the urinal? Nalgas Asadas, Dodger Man 83. 89 made me. CO's gone wild. Eddie 3609, you're a long way from Starbucks, homie. El Batman Americano Ali. Hey, CO, we ran out of condoms. Oh, fuck. In case you guys didn't know, California prison started issuing out condoms years ago to the inmates. Half the COs need them, you dirty ass mañacos. Ismail, Tarvin, did I say don't cheat on your wife? Don't fucking cheat on your wife. Don't cheat on your wife to prove a point to say, bitch, I told you I was going to cheat on you if you didn't shape up. That plan does not work. The Hound, Miss R, Milkers, Danners on my feet. I don't give two chits. That plan didn't work. That was a stupid fucking plan. I don't even understand how any idiot could think that plan would work. La Primera, Play at Your Own Risk, 209. John Wick, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, That Chanate Warrior, William, Rigoberto, Don't Cheat on Your Wife, Theo, 949, Desmadrosos, Menace to Society, A-Rod, 310, Chris Lesniak, Nisi B, I don't know, I'm not the regular, La Verga, 209, Brian the Lone Specialist, Jesus, West, S. Shags, a homie Turtle 13, Pachanga 209, Darlene from Santa Ana, F your mandates, write me up, VSP Yeti, Sabatino, Alberto, Mercenary Mindset. Any reason I can't hold you? Nah, go ahead and hold me over. Where am I going? Charlie Yard? Okay, cool. Also, while you're at it, put me out sick for tomorrow, big dog. Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary, Kevin. Wow, the Watch S&E held himself to central control again. Oh my God. Holy shit. You guys make my day. I fucking don't miss the prison, but I miss you guys' fucking jokes, man. You guys don't understand what this man just said. He said, wow, the Watch S&E held himself to central again. Meaning, these motherfuckers that work in the Watch, you want to talk about favoritism? I mean, they're good people, but they be doing some sneaky ass shit and think nobody knows. Everybody sees you. Funny how you're never working Charlie Yard level fucking 4, SNY, EOP, DD, booger eaters. Let me guess. You held yourself over for the Watch again. Oh, I'm the only one that knows how to do this. I know how to do this. I have the sergeant's password. What? You have the sergeant's password? Isn't the fucking young chick and the young sergeant? Shout out to them. Fucking get in trouble for sharing passwords. You guys are fucking animals, man. Program time. Hey, I'm just medical. Get fucked. Take it home. Carnalito, treatment now time and force fit. My outdoor activity. GG. Giant Manhattan Pizza from Anaheim. Go check them out. Food is delicious. GG. 11 Bravo, the legend himself. Don Chicharo. Shut the fuck up and make it wink. A la verga 760. No soy tu perra. Perra no te confundas. Miss Ragio, G-Ride, don't cheat on your wife. Bo News come out, the prison psychologist, Forte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines. I have an 8-hour chrono, put me out 6 self. AWOL like Monty, 1 bad yard battle, Cherokee Cat. I gave you 5 chits and you gave me 2 back. Loco Moco, the Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, L. Eli. Gerardo Rigo SD, Pelon 1205. Who's doing the pipe? Denise, the real McCoy, not the fake McCoy. JB Smooth, the Pogan the 6-pack. CO, Narcan don't work. My Sally is down. Man down. Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, Lori the Homie, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, go check them out. Viva Mexico Cabrones, Diddy Done, Did It Now, Lockdown 5, La Reina, Winston, Tony, El Skid, the OG, Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Elbert 12, Soul Stars Motorcycle Club, support your movement. And we support Soul Stars Motorcycle Club. J.I., Claudia, Esquiel, Nova, Linda, the retired CO, Marius, Robert, Chevelle 66. Hey, girl, pop me up so I can give you some OJT. So basically what that guy is saying is he's a sergeant in this scenario, and he's saying, hey, girl, pop me up into the control booth so I can give you some on-the-job training. Central Controls, there's a code one in my pants and the homie Rags. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, that is one way to support this movement. Also to see exclusive content that you can't see anywhere else. I love you. Keep pushing forward.